Hey, this is Sam Black with Lotus Petal Burn in Legacy. I'm on the draw with a hand that could end up being a little slow if I don't draw another land and can't play these treasure cruises, but on the draw, I think this hand is functional enough for game one, so I'm going to keep. I'd rather start with a creature, of course, but my opponent starting at 18 is good too. Another land was a great draw. So I'm going to get a Volcanic Island and Suspend Riftbolt. We don't want to draw a non-fetch land, so let's fetch first. Might as well get another Volcanic. And I might as well see what my opponent's playing. Force of Will, Ponder, a couple Omniscience. Alright. Well, what does my opponent know about the top of their deck? Please Brainstorm, Shuffled, Preordain, bottom top. So one good card on top. There's a reasonable chance I'm not dead on my opponent's turn, which means this Goblin Guide is probably worth playing, especially since it's very unlikely that my opponent has a land on top. Let's see what's coming. Ponder. Great. And fire off a Chain Lightning. So I'm currently positioned to put my opponent at 1 on my turn. Either I'm dead or my opponent's dead. We'll see what this Ponder finds. Well, that's not good. At 1, if I draw... Nope, that does not do it. Alright, so realistically all that matters is going fast. Destructive Revelry could theoretically sort of interact. In that spot, for example, my opponent plays Omniscience and then casts Cunning Wish, and I could Destructive Revelry in response, or with a Ponder or whatever. But I think that's too corner case to worry about. What I want is Eidolon and the Great Revel, especially since I'm on the play. And I can consider Mutagenic Growth because I'm bringing in more creatures. And I think I want to move away from the blue cards because my opponent is not doing anything to gain life or kill my creatures or counter my spells, so all that matters is doing damage quickly, which the blue spells don't really contribute to. Brainstorm is the first to go, and then I'll cut 2 treasure cruises. This looks good. guess I might as well fetch within the deck. Don't really care that much that my opponent knows that I didn't draw a spell. Play Swift Spear. And Lava Spike. So I'm currently attacking for 4, putting my opponent to 10. I could Flare Blast my opponent down to 4. I think that's worth doing. Since I have a tie, I get to cast Lava Spike. And now the Lava Spike off Taiga is still lethal. Force Wheel buys my opponent a turn, but it's not enough. On the draw, Eidolon of the Great Revel is a little bit worse, but I think it's still good enough to play. I could conceivably cut Treasure Cruise for Gut Shot, but I'm not confident enough that that's going to be better. This is a good draw. Obviously, I'm going to save the probe until I have both Swift Spears in play, so I get 2 damage out of it rather than 1. I am going to pay life rather than mana for this, even though I don't have anything I can cast now, because I might draw something and my life total doesn't matter. Countering my probe. It's aggressive. If I Fire Blast, I get 6 cards in the graveyard, which is 1 short of being able to Treasure Cruise, so I'm just going to attack. Now I can cruise for 1 mana. Alright, Petal wasn't great for casting spells there, but it was 2 free damage.